right at center, a long 6'11", the skyscraping big man out of Texas A&M, DeAndre Jordan. Then there's Jared Dudley, and it's Griffin in at the force. And for Boston, a speedy backcourt of Rondo and Bradley. And it's Kelly Olynyk out of Gonzaga, a 7-footer with inside-outside offensive skill.
But it's just time to move on, and that's just the way it is in the NBA. These things go in waves, and the Celtics now in rebuilding mode.
Here's Bradley after the made shot from Redick. And Olynyk kicks to Rondo. Outside Bradley. That three off the mark.
Well, it happens. He's wide open, but just couldn't get it to go.
Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
The offense just getting right to the rim, but at least they saved the layup with the foul.
That's old school basketball rules. I mean, at the end of the day, no easy layup. Earn it from the line.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him.
Hey, I think we all knew that the Clippers were good last year, but we really took notice when they rattled off those 17 wins in a row in December. That was a franchise record, which had previously been 11, and that's when the league really took notice.
Now here's Green. Olynyk guarded by Jordan. Olynyk can't hit. The Clippers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And the slam by Blake Griffin.
You can see the eye contact there. Gave a little nod and then burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
No doubt, Clark. A pair of teammates with a terrific feel for each other out on the floor.
And what a play to make it a close game, a potential momentum builder.
Green passes to Olynyk. Tries again. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
He got a great read of where that miss was going, and that allowed him to be the first guy to it and get the putback.
Well, it was the year of the win streak last season with Miami doing what they did and Denver getting hot as well. But you know, Steve, the Clippers had the first lengthy win streak and turned some heads earlier in the season.
Yeah, what was that, about 17 games in a row they won? And I thought that kind of established the Clippers in the West, put a little fear in the rest of the conference, and gave L.A. a swagger.
The scene as we welcome you back. Blake Griffin really making a difference here.
I know we've said this many times before, but I'll say it again. He had a great first half, just an explosive offensive display there.
At the end of the day, I wouldn't be surprised if we're talking about what a great second half he had. He can usually keep it going for all 4 quarters.
From outside the arc, and Bradley gets it to go on the assist by Rondo. And that's now 9 points for Avery Bradley.
Boy, you look at the Clippers, and they clearly are one of the most entertaining.
Oh, ridiculous.
What a move.
Tore it down that time. Talk about putting something extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, Clark, you know, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
Still, I mean, startling that he'd even try that right now.
Olynyk sets a screen for Rondo. He passes to Olynyk. Bradley, 6 to shoot. And again, Boston with the triple.
Got to make a defensive adjustment here because he's just destroying them from three-point range.
Well, even when they've closed out on him, Steve, he's knocking them down.
Kelly Olynyk, a 7-foot junior, actually spent 4 years at Gonzaga, but couldn't crack the rotation early on, so he redshirted during his junior year. And boy, did that pay off. Had a fantastic final year at Gonzaga and a very skilled big man who has a chance to be pretty good.
And stolen by Jordan. Dudley against Green. And Dudley kicks to Redick.
Who's watching here?
No good. Great D that time from Green. And Olynyk, a tremendous skill up for a 7-footer. Actually played point guard for much of his high school career before that dramatic growth spurt around his junior season in high school club.
Kevin, the growth spurt was 7 inches in 1 year, and I think that's part of why he needed that redshirt year at Gonzaga. You think about it, the way he improved his upside is pretty impressive.
And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
Jeff Green, drafted out of Georgetown by the Celtics back in 2007. Actually never played a game for them. Was traded to Seattle in exchange for Ray Allen. But in 2011, Boston reacquired him in exchange for Kendrick Perkins. So it's come full circle for the young man, and I think he's starting to find his groove as an NBA player.
Boston making a switch here. Wallace is checked in. Griffin kicks to Paul. The rebound by Jeff Green. Green's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. And for Jeff Green in Seattle, then Oklahoma City playing alongside Kevin Durant. Green, Steve, ended up at the power forward position, and I thought he was thriving with Boston.
Yeah, I like that position for him, actually, because when you put him at the small forward, offensively, he's limited. You put him at the 4, now he can drive right around his man and use his speed and quickness. But defensively, he can guard pretty much anybody out there size-wise.
And Clark, a great competitive game so far.
Yeah, tit for tat. I mean, back and forth, plenty of lead changes, and excellent play.
These two teams, guys, look so evenly matched to me. I think this could go right down to the wire.
Paul, rebounded by the Celtics. Wallace kicks to Green. Rejected by Griffin. Now here's Dudley. 5 points in the game. The shot misses. Excellent D there from Olynyk. And it's sent back by Bradley. Rondo dishes to Wallace. Bradley. Kicks it to Olynyk. The Clippers grab the miss. Griffin's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Dudley with it. Now Green defending. Now here's Redick. Defense right on him. Pass to Paul. Tipped away. He dishes it to Redick. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Redick's got 5 points so far.
Well, once a shooter, always a shooter. J.J. Redick, one of the great marksmen of all time at Duke in the college game. And it's kept on rolling here in the NBA. He's got deep range on his 3. Can spot up and shoot from anywhere. And also put the ball on the floor a couple times and create a shot inside.
Great shot is right. And like you said, not only 3.
Effective when they've been able to get the ball inside.
Some real shortcomings from this defense. I mean, they've given up 5 straight looks in the paint.
Here's Paul. And he drops it in from the low post. Paul's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Here's Sullinger. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. And as we finish the 3rd quarter. And thanks for joining us again as the 4th quarter of play is set to get rolling. It's been a close battle to this point. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Clippers?
Guys, their play close to the hoop has been great all game.
And I love their hustle because they're getting a lot of second chance opportunities just as a result of playing hard.
On the wing, Jamal Crawford. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got his 7th assist here tonight. Rondo against Paul. The drive by Rondo. Count the basket and the foul. Chris Paul picks up that one.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. I mean, defensively, the wind has just been knocked out of their sails.
Need to get more bodies committed down low.
Avery Bradley, he's checked in for Boston. Doubled by Humphries. Paul, he's covered by Rondo. Second shot opportunity. The shot by Paul, no good. Boston trailing. Outside Bradley. Lays out. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. Rondo drives in. Wallace outside. Clock at 6. Dishes it to Sullinger. Humphries. And the go-ahead. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for the Celtics.
Contested shots and block shots. They're bread and butter defensively. They're giving up no easy looks.
And I'll tell you, the other thing that's been a factor is the transition game. They're scoring a lot of points on the fast break.
Olynyk is checked in for Brandon Bass.
He's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
Bradley kicks to Rondo. left side, Rondo. So the whistle blows on the shot, and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Well, how about Rajon Rondo in this one? He has 11 points, and the assist numbers tremendous.
His court vision, Clark, has been phenomenal. I mean, he could not be passing the ball any better than he is right now.
They're really doing a good job working hard to get inside and draw contact, a little more so than they did in the first half.
Well, to keep a lead like this, they should continue to attack the paint like they have been. Don't settle for jump shots. Find your way to the free throw line.
Incredible timing on the alley-oop.
He absolutely hammered it down.
And that's the play we're going to remember when this game is all said and done.
Left side, Bradley. Humphries. And not sure what he was thinking there. Crawford drives in. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
Yeah, the way he can handle the ball, it's very easy for him to get the defender going one way and then for him to go the other. And he's one of the best at that.
And he's also one of those guys who just seems to be able to take it up a few notches when there's a game to be won late in the fourth quarter. In other words, he's at his best at winning time.
Tries to keep it alive. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. And it's Rondo penetrating. Yes!
Well, Rondo has just been stupendous.
Los Angeles calls timeout. They're losing by 1. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Paul with the ball. He's picked up by Rondo.
That is a clutch shot if I've ever seen one.
Yeah, very gutsy there. What more can you say? He got it done at the best time.
19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Back to Humphries. Outside Rondo.
Boy, that was impressive. Major height disadvantage, but he still got the shot up over his man.
Well, he's got the poise to handle any matchup, and he's not easily intimidated. You could